we have uh, what we have shifting graph. How you can shift graph? And there are two ways of shifting graph. One way is shifting graph upward. Second way is shifting graph downward. Yes, yes. So vertically shifting and horizontally shifting. What is, yeah, how you can shift graph? Let's suppose one function is given, f of x, and f of x is equal to, let's suppose, x square. This is your function given. So what will be the graph of this function? Graph of this function is a parabola. It will be like this one. It will start from 0, correct? This position. So it's parabola. Okay, this one start from 0. This position is 0. If you want to shift upward or downward, first, for example, vertically shifting. If you want to shift 1 unit upward or downward, so you need what? You need to add or subtract numbers with total function. Uh, yes, quiz will be after. So if you add any number, yeah, if you add one number or you subtract one number, like x square plus k. K means any number, plus number or minus number. If you add, for example, plus 2, x square plus 2. So this graph will move upward 2 unit. For example, starting from 0, so then it will start from 2, 1 and then 2. So graph will be like this one. It will shift 2 unit upward. If you subtract negative sign, yeah, for example, if you subtract negative, if you subtract a number, so what will happen, like we have x square and minus 2. So then what will happen? Actually, minus, it will move down 2 units, 1 and 2 units. Graph will be like this one. Correct? So again, for vertically shifting, if function is given y is equal to f of x, so when you add a number, positive number like 2, it will move upward 2 units. If you add a number, yeah, if you subtract a number, so it will move downward, it will shift downward 2 units. Same 3, 4, 5 are possible. This one is vertically shifting. Okay, how, again let me share calculator, how we can, okay, okay. Now you can see this calculator, graph calculator, visible to you guys? Okay, I'm going to repeat here. Okay, listen. If you want to draw graph, you can draw graph here. Like if you want to write function y is equal to, we have x square. How you can write? We have here symbol for square, x square. Correct. So what is the graph of x square? You can see graph of x square. Okay. Now, if you want to uh, shift this graph upward or downward, let's suppose 5 units. So you can add any number, like for example, if you want to add 5, so it will shift 5 unit upward. You can see before it was from 0, starting was from 0, 0. This vertex point is 0, 0. If you add plus 2, so it will shift 2 unit upward, 0, 1 and 2 units. If you add 4, it will shift 4 unit upward. Same, if you add plus 5, so you shift this graph 5 unit upward. Correct? Okay. Uh, if you subtract a number like y is equal to x square, this was main function, base function, y is equal to x square. You can see blue line. Blue line show y is equal to x square. When you add plus 5, so it will shift. You can see upward 5 unit. But if you subtract minus, y is equal to, you have x square, and then you have minus 5. So you shift graph 5 unit downward. This is shifting upward, and this one is shifting downward. So what you need? Actually, you need to uh, add a number, any constant number with total function. Function was y is equal to x square, so you add plus 5 or you subtract plus 5. So in this case, you are shifting graph upward and downward. Correct? Clear, guys? This is vertically shifting. Okay, thank you. Now we have what? Shifting on, yeah, horizontally shifting. How you can shift graph horizontally? Second one is horizontally shifting. For example, same one function is y is equal to x square. So when you draw graph of this function, graph is like this one. This is the graph. It will start from 0, parabola. Now, if you want to shift graph horizontally, like if you want to shift on right side or if you want to shift on left side. So how you can shift? In this case, you need to replace x. If you replace x with x plus k or minus k, where k is any positive number, any number, not positive, any number. So plus or minus. So when you add plus, yeah, when you replace x by x plus number, so you are going to shift on plus x axis, right x axis. When you shift, yeah, when you add, yeah, when you replace x by x minus negative minus a number, negative number, so you are moving on y x negative axis. Like what? For example, if you replace x with x plus 2, so in this case you have x plus 2 whole square. So your graph will shift. Okay, positive will shift on negative x axis. So it will shift to unit. Like for example, we have unit number 1. Wait. So x plus 2. So it will shift 1 unit, 2 unit. So graph will start from here. If you add, yeah, if you replace x with x minus 2, so x minus 2. So for x minus 2, you are shifting graph on positive x axis 2 unit. Graph will be like here. Now check in calculator. Okay, we have a function. What is a base function? Base function is, let's suppose, y is equal to x square. So graph of function. Now if you replace x with x plus 2, it means, So replace x with x minus 2, x minus 2, and then whole square. So you can see this was original, blue was original. You shift the graph 2 units from 0, 1, then 2. If, for example, minus 5, so x minus 5, you shift graph 5 unit on right side horizontally. Same, if you add a number, positive number, yeah, x plus 5, then whole square. So x plus 5 whole square. So you shift graph 5 unit on left side. Horizontally shifting. So in horizontally shifting, you are adding, sorry, in first one was vertically. Vertically shifting, add a number with total function. But in horizontally shifting, you need to replace x by x plus 2, x plus 3, x plus 4. It depends upon how many units you want to move on right side, how many units you want to move on left side. Uh, Clear, guys? Shifting graph upward, downward, right side in, left side. Great, great, great. Thank you. Okay, next thing is shrinking graph and stretching graph. How you can shrink and how you can stretch graph. Original function is given y is equal to x square. When you multiply a number with this function, what will happen? Let's suppose multiply a number, any number like 2. If you multiply 2, you can see what happening. If you multiply with 4, original function is x square. Okay, you want to multiply 2 with what? For example, 2 with this. So original was blue, correct? Red one, you can see here. If you multiply 4 or 5 number, 5x square. So you can see this one is what happened to graph? Stretch or shrink? Yes, great, great, great. So when you multiply a function with a number 2, 3, 4, it means you are shrinking the graph. When you divide a function by a number, so what will happen? Let's see division. Original function is y is equal to x square, blue line. When you divide this function by a number, like when you want to divide by, let's suppose 2, what happened to the graph? It's expanding, correct? If you divide by 4, last one, divided by 5, let's suppose, more, it's you are stretching the graph. If you divide by, let's suppose, 10, so divided by 20, let's suppose. So you can see you are stretching a graph. So multiplication will shrink the graph and division will stretch the graph, expanding the graph. One another thing, question from you all. If you multiply a graph with a negative sign, with a negative number, so what will happen? No, no, Murtaza, these are just for positive. No, my question about negative. What will happen? This question is from you. If you multiply or if you add with a negative number. Yes, great. Murtaza and Fayaz. Great. Yes, what will happen if you multiply with a negative? Okay. So let's see. Yes, yes, yes. You are transforming graph, transformation of graph. This is like reflection of graph. Yes, yes, great. We have a function. Uh, you can see x square. Uh, let's multiply with a negative number. We have a function x square, this blue one. So when you multiply with minus, what will happen? Yeah, you totally reflection of graph, transformation of graph. Same, if you multiply with, for example, minus 2, so it will move, for example, in opposite direction and also it will shrink. Correct? Great. Same, negative sign will shift only in opposite direction. For example, downward will move upward, upward will move. It means just transformation or reflection of a graph. Negative number. Great. Yes, possible. Yes, possible. You can both multiply and divide the same time. So clear this one. It was shifting graph, upward, downward, shrinking and stretching graph. And what I think it's enough for today.